to introduce you to the 2015 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. So this is the 3.6 liter Pentastart V6 engine. This engine has 285 horsepower. What's nice about it is actually on World's Top 10 engine for 3 years in a row. It has a timing chain instead of a timing belt, so you never have to worry about changing that. It's also variable valve timing. So with variable valve timing, it speeds up and slows down the valves depending on what you're doing. So if you have a stop sign, they'll be going really slowly, but if you're passing somebody on the freeway, the valves will be moving really quickly to give you all the power out of the engine. What's nice about that is that after you're done passing that person, those valves slow down again for you, all right, to help you save fuel. All right. What's cool is that it's actually everything's pretty much black, but the stuff that you need to worry about is actually color coded, real easy to find. All right. It has a sealed transmission, so you don't have to worry about that. Now on the Wrangler, what's nice is that you have your air intake up here. Some people actually put a snorkel on there because you can't submerge it. This is a Rubicon, and what actually makes it a Rubicon is going to be the locking rear differentials and the electronic sway bar disconnect. On this one, you do have those 7-slot iconic grills, the 7 theaters of war, and the 7 continents that the Jeep brand has actually represented America on. All right? You do have the nice bumper that actually protects you with your fog lamps on there. This one, the Rubicon, has the nicer rim package on there with the more aggressive off-road tires. All right? You do have Dana 44 suspension all the way around. All right? On the Rubicon, you also have the rock sliders down here so that you can actually, you know, slide off and protect your investment off when you're actually doing some heavy duty off-roading. This is the only 4x4 that's actually convertible, so the top comes off completely. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna show you how to take the top off on any Wrangler. Okay. So first off, you take off these latches, just twist them, pretty easy. I've already removed the little screws, which are these guys right here, right? That's what's actually holding the hardtop in place, is these screws. You take off all these right here. Don't worry about that one. All right, and you pop out. See, this actually easily movable. You take off the other one. To take off the rear, it's actually a little more involved. To take off the rear, it's actually a little more involved. What you do is back here. There are six little nuts and bolts. So you just take an Allen wrench and unscrew them. All right, disconnect your power supply for the windshield wiper and the fluid for the windshield wiper, and get 2 people and just pop it right off. So guys, I wanted to show you what actually makes it a Rubicon. All right, right here is your electronic sway bar disconnect, which actually, when you disconnect the sway bar, you got more articulation out of the wheel. So that means that you can do more off-road kind of stuff, you know, literally rock crawling. Right here you do also have the axle lock, and when you have that axle lock on, you have more off-road capability. Okay, Bluetooth and voice recognition, of course. All right, with your cruise control on there. On the back of the steering wheel, you actually have your stereo controls. So you have 3 buttons right there. You have the up and down seek, and then the circle in the middle is actually going to go through your presets. On the other side is the same kind of situation, but what you're going to have on that side is going to be your volume, and that's how you change your media, like AM, FM, satellite, and that kind of thing. Okay, you do have leather wraps, a leather wrap steering wheel. And then, of course, the leather seats here, okay, with the Rubicon emblem in there. All right, you actually can see those accent stitching all throughout there, so you have an excellent looking interior. So once again, you got that leather wrap steering wheel. You got heated leather seats, stereo controls on the back of the steering wheel, and then the voice recognition and Bluetooth. And this is actually how you control your information screen here. Now down here you actually have automatic AC, so it kind of works like a thermostat. You just set the temperature that you want it to, and it'll automatically get to that temperature. Once it gets there, it'll actually slow down the fan for you as well. Here's your heated seats right here, your traction control, and since it's a Rubicon, you have hill descent control, which actually keeps you going at a steady pace instead of speeding up while you're going down a hill. Right here you can turn on your 115 volt inverter here. So you do have that 115 volt inverter right here, so you could actually plug in whatever you really want to, as long as it takes that 115 volts. Okay. Up here you do have a touchscreen with navigation, actually Garmin navigation. All right, so you're good to go there. Again, you have the voice recognition and Bluetooth, so you can control it from the steering wheel or you control it from the stereo. This is a DVD player, so whenever you're stopped somewhere, you can actually sit and watch a DVD. Okay, this one does have a hard drive, so you could download music and pictures to it, which is probably pretty cool. Whenever you're making those off-road trips, you can actually take pictures of where you're at and actually load them onto the stereo. You do have one-touch windows up here, and then you can control the rear from right here as well. You can actually lock it as well. You do have a leather-wrapped steering wheel on this guy, and then as well as leather seats. Now these seats are heated, so you're good to go there. All right. Back here, you do have a decent amount of room. All right. And then you do have the speakers right integrated into the roll cage. Back here, you have your upgraded off-road suspension here. All right, so you're going to be able to go places where other people can't go. You do have your spare tire with the aggressive tire on the back. Right, and you also have a lot of room in back here as well. And back here when you do go off-roading. What's nice about it is that right here, the seats fold down, so now you have even more storage in there. Okay. On this particular one, you do have the receiver so that you can do some towing, and you even have the outlet out there so you can control your brakes. What's nice about it is you actually get 3,500 tow capacity, 3,500 pounds of tow capacity. The doors do open up really wide, pretty much 90 degrees, so it's real easy to get in and out of there. So one stop there. Guys, this is the 2015 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. If you guys want to take it for a ride and see how it feels, just give me a call. My name is Michael A. Reta. My phone number is 505-804-3650. Again, this is Michael A. Reta, and I'm Mason Dreams and Ride.